All right. I mean, yeah, I always try to, envision myself succeeding. Before you play games, you kind of, when you watch film, you kind of see yourself making the plays that maybe, somebody you watch on film made. So, I mean, I definitely, was trying to speak some of the plays into existence, and I'm glad that I was able to make the plays, and they, threw the ball my way when they did for the interception. So, it was fun.
How did you feel health-wise tonight after just having not played last week?
It's a good question. I mean, it definitely, I was still a little banged up, but I was ready to play. So, if I'm ready to play, I'm going to go. So, I told the coach I was ready to play, and that's what I did tonight. Obviously, still more treatment to get done, but now we got a whole another week to, recover. So, I'll be fine. But, I was definitely still a little banged up, but ready to play.
To make a play early like that interception you had, that seemed really important for kind of like offense came out hot and gave him like a great field position again. Like how big was that play?
Turnovers are huge, man. When you can just flip a game like that, especially I think we got it down to the red zone after the run, after the pick. So when you can put the offense in position, especially this offense, when you can put them in position to score, I mean, we like to say blood in the water. So there's definitely blood in the water. Coming in, they score first, we score first drive, and then we got the stop. So that was great.
Sorry if you've already been asked, but did you think you were going to score?
Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I was running. I saw a lot of green gas, cut back a couple times, and I looked back, saw the guy behind me. I was like, man. But I seen the end zone like in my eyes, and I was like, oh, I might score. But nah, he got me down. But I knew our offense was gonna get it in, so I was still excited.
You've been playing pretty well these first 3 games. To have a game like tonight, it's probably already been asked, but what does it do for you personally, not just the defense?
Right.
See you do it, but for you to see yourself doing it, here at a place like Ohio State.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely builds confidence. I mean, I feel like obviously I wasn't at Ohio State last year, but I made plays in college football, against some good teams. So I knew I could do it. So it was just fun to actually, be able to present it to the Ohio State fans and just, really, excel in front of my teammates as well. Fly around with a new team and just really be comfortable with those guys. And I think, we're all gelling together, and there's no limit to what our defense can do.
How do the players?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So it was just, being able to, like you said, repeat some things that in the past, but also, like I said, it's a new stage. So I think it was important for me to just keep building my confidence, and I think it'll still throughout the rest of the season.
How do the players you have around you here at Ohio State help enable you to make big plays?
Oh yeah, I mean, when you have great players like we have here all around across the board, from offense to defense, special teams, punter. I mean, we got great players everywhere. So it definitely enhances your ability, because you want to be the best possible version of you, because you see, dang, C.J. Stroud is a really good quarterback, Marvin Harris is really good, Ron Hickman is really good, so, things like that. So you want to make sure, all right, let me make sure I'm on my P's and Q's, let me make sure I'm always, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So, it definitely enhances the game.
Mine just kind of referenced that a second ago, right? Everyone kind of feeds off each other, and it's not necessarily positions, it's a collective.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, seeing those guys on offense, I mean, it gets up. Like when I'm seeing mine make some of them run, he's spinning and keeping his balance and running guys stiff arming, and I'm seeing, Marv and make this. I mean, it's exciting for us. So we on the sideline, just as happy, for them as we are for the defense player. I mean, it's all one big family. So when we see those guys go out there and score, we're grabbing our helmets like, man, let's get a stop, so they can go back out there and do it again. So I mean, yeah, we all feed off each other, and it makes the team better.
What does it do for you guys confidence-wise too, knowing that they're as efficient as a position group as they are? That if you do give them the ball as many times as you can, good things are going to happen.
Right. I mean, it definitely gives us confidence. I mean, as a defense, when we go on the field knowing, we have an offense that 9 times out of 10 they can score the ball, at any given play. I mean, it honestly puts at ease, when we go out there. We know we don't got to do nothing special. I think I said this earlier. We don't have to do anything special. Every guy, all 11 players on the defense, they just do their job. It's probably going to be a successful play. So that's our mindset.